Hello! It's Reborn and...
Blue Boy, hey cocksuckers.
Hey, my Gazy. How's everybody? What is happening? I didn't turn it off. We don't need Creed again. How was everyone? Time is running out. We're nearing 2 months before we all go to jail.
I'm getting nervous.
It's about that time. Where's chat? There we go. I saw someone say that Wrestling Sunday. I mean, whoo-wee. Anyways, I'm good. Bogged down and all that shit. Hope you all had a good 2 weeks. I only turned Creed off because I played that song last time we were on. Anyways, let's get this going. For those that don't remember, this call is about Jamie confronting Lauren about the other decoys, I think. Or she already had the day before. It's a continuation. Something like that. Without further ado, we will start this.
Hello.
Was you waiting for more pictures?
Oh.
Hello.
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 Good and you.
Hello.
Good and you.
Hello.
Good and you.
Oh, this is cute.
Good and you.
Oh. Preach wants to know how you feel about that CM Punk getting fired.
He asked you.
No, he asked you. What's your name? Clearly. I mean, in a matter of time, I guess. I don't know.
What are you doing? Besides telling me
This
hello.
happiness better be shut down immediately.
Good and you. Are you waiting for more pictures?
Hello.
Bitches.
Hello.
I guess we'll get some more context.
What the fuck is he doing?
I was, but I can't wait.
Oh my
Probably
god.
digging through the garbage.
I think he's unwrapping plates that he bought at a fucking yard sale. Anyways. So the day before this, Jamie mentions to Lauren that Maggie Joe found more information on him that Lauren wasn't being honest about with Jamie. And he says, what? And she says, you talked to 2 other decoys in that sting, and he lost his fucking... Well, he didn't lose his mind. He just said, no, I didn't. And then proceeded to send her... He said he burnt all his papers, if you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And then magically this box was still around, so he started sending like photo after photo. I'll have to look at how many there were, but a shit ton of them to prove that Dateline and Perverted Justice were corrupt. I'm trying to find them. Give me a second. I haven't looked at this in a while. What day is this? 8/1? 2. Oh god. Oh my god. This was 8/2, so 8/1. So, oh god. Alright. Pass this
A lot of
stupid
cock pics here.
wiener. Yeah. But I mean, there's what? 30 to 78, so it's like what? 45, 49. Who knows how to count? 49 photos of... I'll give you some gems here. And by gems, I mean I'll just read to you what they say. First off, the top of this has an ad on it that says plans as low as $9.95 per month. It's
Good deal.
Exhibit E1, I think Lauren said. Perverted Justice members implicated in online child pornography. This is, it says Perverted Justice exposed. I can't read the site. It's not on. Oh, no, here it is. operationawareness.com/custom3.
Sounds legit to me.
These photos are trash, and you can't really read any of the text, as Lauren does. I can see NBC. That's about it.
And this was supposed to do what now?
It was supposed to prove to Jamie that NBC are liars and pieces of shit, so there's no way he could have talked to 2 more decoys.
Okay, I mean...
And I think I know where he got that $100,000 per episode from, because I can
right
kind of make it out in this paper.
Reportedly paid. Wait.
Right here.
Oh yeah, NBC reportedly pays Perverted Justice $100,000 per episode.
And then it's
So it's not even a fact. It's just been
reportedly on the site.
On what again? OperationAwareness.com/custom3.
I mean, sure. I'll put this one up there. You won't be able to.
You won't read it. Yeah.
Like, look at this. Can you read that? Oh, I can't even stretch it. Can you read that? Barely. Barely. Here, I'm gonna get rid of that real quick, guys. Sorry. It's like 40 pages of that where it's like you can't read it. This one says To Catch a Fortune.
How the weirdos behind To Catch a Predator blew 1.2 million.
Gawker.com/pervertedjustice. Oh, you know who didn't like Gawker? Brother. Perverted Justice owner Xavier Vonner confronted. This is
like a YouTube video that he screenshot.
This is a YouTube video, and on the right, the recommendations are To Catch a Predator, The Unseen Tapes, and Kayla Armstrong. Anyways, guys, it's just a bunch of crap from site. Most of these sites aren't around anymore. CorruptedJustice.com. New civil lawsuit against PervertedJustice.com. This is Exhibit K. I'll get away. I mean, these will all be in the video. You guys.
Were these real websites, or did Emma create these?
These were not Emma created ones.
Okay.
I don't think these were. This is Lauren doing his own detective work in prison.
Okay.
I mean, I remember Jamie looking at. He told her to look at a few sites like this.
Oh, I remember the one. Yeah, where he's like all the previous cases he cited, and they didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it didn't make sense, and then the sites were like no longer up, and Jamie, I think, confronts him on that. Says a bit of a confronts him and says, you know, these things don't exist anymore. Anyways, there you go. Oh, hold on. Let's see, maybe you can.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
Any Obels notice Evil McNuggets looks like Bad Bunny?
I did not.
What did they say?
Evil McNuggets looks like Bad Bunny.
I thought that too.
That's crazy.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
Thank you, Reborn, Blue Boy and Clobber, for keeping Sunday night fun. See you corksuckers in prison.
Can't wait, Stefan. I hope you're in my block, dude. Cozy Donate said, you guys are simply two perfect little gentlemen. Hail Satan, everyone.
Oh, hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get back into this. I'm sorry you're going to hear a lot of unwrapping if you have headphones on. I do right now. I apologize.
You never answered
I
me.
can wait.
So you can wait. Okay. You never answered me when I asked if you were there. So I said, well, she must be going off doing something. So I might as well take a bunch of pictures. So I was taking pictures and I was going to send them to you, but
I was
I
getting
figured that. I figured that whole bunch that I had laid out on the bed there, that I sent you a picture of all of them. I figured I'd take a picture of all of them. I got
Say
just about
picture.
all of them taken by 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Weird way to count.
11.
4, 5, 6.
And
He's come by
11.
choosing and gave up.
11 left out of that bunch to take a picture of.
Pitch it?
Then I can send you all the rest that was in that bunch.
We need to get pitch and
Then I
pitch
gotta-
for the stream.
And I got another whole bunch right beside it.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know.
Huge
so
bunch.
Cool.
Cool.
He would go to.
Whew. It's warm in here. Turn the air conditioner back on.
Oh my god. So Lauren would go to yard sales and he would like take photos of a bunch of crap and go, Jamie, pick out something. She'd be like, nah, I'm good. And he goes, pick something out. And then, you know, she would just circle an object in the photo and go, get those. It's like these used white New Balances that she's never going to wear.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah. Don't Call Me Lauren donated, said, long time lurker, first time donator. Love you guys.
Love you.
First time, long time. Thank you, Cozy. But yeah, you just buy garbage. What's new?
Do you have a picture of those
Oh,
shoes
yeah.
you bought for her?
Probably.
So, we got our house, honey.
Why are you breathing heavy?
Because it's hot.
There you guys go.
I'm not breathing heavy.
Oh, that.
I just, whew, it's hot. Ugh.
That kick out on the screen.
Oh, yeah. So how was your day?
Jamie, the model, porn star, is gonna wear these. There you go.
So the guy agreed. I thought you were still talking about it.
No, we're gonna sign an agreement tomorrow.
This might be.
He wants me to do it. So the house is ours.
The house is ours. Like it's a.
I gotta have
the house together.
No,
Could
he's
have it
tearing
done.
it down. Fucking idiot.
by March or
Well,
February,
it's not,
March.
but whatever.
Yeah, well, it's ours. I just gotta tear it apart.
It's not their house.
But
It's their money
see
though.
that wood,
It's not even his house.
out of that wood,
Those were limited edition Dustin.
we could build the horse barn out of that. And we can put the roof on the
Done and dusted.
on the shed. Could build the garage out of it. Whatever we decide to do, we can do with it. We don't have to sell the steel roof. We could use a steel roof, but then it won't match with the other roofs. So I'd rather sell the steel roof.
Finally hit this.
Then we can just buy
You can really
a
tell
roof
Jamie's
so it
invested
matches
in
all
this.
the rest.
I think Jamie's falling asleep.
Excuse me,
I know, right? He's even
yawning.
He's even putting himself to sleep with this conversation. Donation from Graham Haley. Welcome back. You've been spending all kinds of time away from us. Yeah, too many cocksuckers, if you will. Thank you, appreciate it. We also got.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
Of course, I didn't read it. Can you both do me a favor and don't fly horse shit up my ass? We'll try it. Don't call me Lorne.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
She said, "What's that?" I said, "It's the chicken house, coop, pen, shack."
Chicken Shack is my favorite. Sounds like
Yeah.
a restaurant. Thank you, yeah, well, and don't call me Lorne and Grant. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if Lauren put the robot to sleep.
So, tomorrow after I sign the agreement with him, I don't know what he'll be doing, but maybe I'll go in tomorrow and take some pictures so you can see the inside. It doesn't look good on the inside. I mean, it's old, but the material that's in there,
Right. If you want to think that's bad.
like that hardwood floor, you can plane it right down so it's brand new again.
We had pictures of the inside, didn't we?
Yeah, there's fuck.
And that carpet was brand new in there.
He would do something and like send update photos.
Yeah.
So, I think he sent a photo in the. Oh god. In the Donkey Kong call, because I was working on that. He sends like a photo of a little walkway thing under, like a crawl space under, and goes, "I wanted to see what was in our house." What are you doing?
Just living fantasy life.
Yeah.
There's other stuff that's brand new. The vinyl side is brand new.
Oh yes.
Which
South
if
Park
you don't
do
want
it.
that, then
No one's
we
ever done
can
a
sell
South
that
Park
and we can
stream.
get whatever color you want.
A South Park stream?
Yeah, just start streaming in a Cartman voice.
Why would you do that?
Because you're stupid.
Well, you know, hey, people are into some things. People have their fetishes, or whatever the hell.
So he's not paying you because you are taking it down?
Yep. I'm keeping everything. And the doors, you like the doors.
Oh, she'll love the doors.
But if you don't want the doors, then we'll sell them.
Now here's the thing, Lauren didn't tear it down.
You never finished it.
Those two matching doors.
He didn't even come close. Like, he knocked a few walls out and took all the knickknacks. That's it.
Got a brand new carpet I can use in here and take this piece of shit out of here.
It's Angelo.
And there's two oil tanks down in the basement. If there's any oil in them, then I'll use that oil in there and put it right in our oil tank.
So you don't know when that is starting?
Starting as soon as he gives me the keys. Which will probably be tomorrow.
The robot wasn't talking to Lauren when that whole deal ended, but when they got back in touch with each other, pretty much the guy was just like, oh well, and then hired someone to knock it down. Lauren just wasted a bunch of time, you know?
He was supposed to get it done before the winter, from what I can remember. It took him way too long.
From what I remember, he took out a few windows, he took out all the, like, garbage they left, and the insulation, and that was it.
Yeah.
I don't think he took anything else out of that place. And then just left it there and kept going, I gotta get it done. And because Roy wouldn't help him, he just never did it. Something like that. Also,
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
Cawd bless Cat G for continuing to fight and being funny along the way.
thank you, DSP, and big shout out to Cat G.
I didn't hear it. What?
He said Cat G's continuing to fight and be funny along the way.
Oh. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I can start moving whatever stuff is in there. I can start moving all this. There's some antique dressers in there. And there's some. I noticed some boxes of bottles or something.
Antique dresser just means that it's
Uh,
a old dresser, right?
I've never seen
It's
any.
worn out.
I mean, I've seen the Avon bottles, shaving bottles like Uncle Clyde has, or like we got from Uncle Clyde, but these ones here, I don't know what they are, but they're different. But I'll take a picture of them and show them to you. Maybe you know what they are for.
How the fuck would you know what they are?
What that means is I want to send you photos and I want you to Google the prices for me, is basically what it is. He thinks that cologne and perfume get more valuable over time, like wine.
Do people collect Avon perfume bottles? I think I've heard of that before.
Maybe. I've never heard of it, but that's never anything I've really looked into either.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, the robot does get less in. Yeah, her patience with Lauren gets very thin near the end. Obviously, Lauren isolates her for so long, she starts doing drugs and drinking and all that crap.
Find out what they are and look them up, see what they're worth. If they're worth anything, we'll see what we can do to sell them and make money.
Look them up, and by that I mean you, because
There
I
are
can't get
some
them.
worth
But there's
money,
antique
but
stuff in
it's
there
like,
that-
it's like a 1930s Mickey Mouse collector's
Well,
like,
that's
edition.
not it. Yeah, this is probably like a 1990 Avon.
Yeah.
Like an antique dresser in there,
Ugh, stop saying
antique
antique.
beds, or bed frames. That's what you said you wanted to do before, right?
What?
Me get antique stuff and you look the antique stuff up.
When did she want to
We
do
can
that?
sell it.
What? When
She wanted to look up antique stuff?
I don't recall her ever wanting to.
Didn't you mention that to me before?
No.
I said I love Antiques Roadshow.
I know, but you said when you were here,
Yeah.
we could do antique stuff up. We could do antique stuff and you could look it up and find out what it's worth and
Cool. When she gets there, she'll
we'll
do
sell
that.
it.
Listen, I was wondering when I said
But it's free stuff
we
like
could look
that.
it up, I meant when you come out here.
Might as well make money. We got to make money off it. That's a good way for us to get rich, easy.
That's an easy way to get rich.
We run into the
Fuck
right
you talking
thing.
about, Lauren? That's an easy way.
That's
to
worth
get
a
rich.
lot of
That's-
money, and
That's his mindset
I mean,
completely.
the one that I saw that was worth a lot was $358.
That's how you get rich quick. Because if you got 3-4 of those fuckers, then
And
you
that's
got enough
the
to
most
pay rent.
valuable Avon collector's bottles.
Yeah, it's always just like the easiest way to make money.
And how is he gonna resell them?
Get rich.
Yard sales?
eBay, yard sales.
Can't go on eBay. Remember that.
Could you imagine going to a yard sale and be like, oh, these are kind of like nice bottles, I guess. How much are these? $400.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Imagine someone in Cornville being like, you know what? I need to go check out these yard sales because maybe they have
$1,000. What a deal.
Yeah.
Give me that.
A yard sale is usually where you get the stuff cheap. You don't sell it for full price.
Right. They're looking to get it cheap so they can resell it.
Yeah.
I got another donation here.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
When I hear a sound, a rap at the door and my young son Gabriel walks in. My wife says no. Gabriel, leave. I said no. Let the boy watch. Let the boy watch. He needs to learn, the way I learned from my father, the way he...
Cut it off. It's just those are my puns. Let the boy watch. Thank you, Unreal. Appreciate it. I'm going to have to watch that clip again.
We'll be golden.
How many bags of trash could you get for these Avon bottles?
Right?
Sure.
Hello. Sure.
Ugh,
Just
God.
ever so
Real
popular.
sassy.
Sure.
The ever so popular. Yo, why is he so giddy today?
Sorry, I know we're interrupting a lot here, guys, but it is Happy Lauren. He is happy because they went shopping together, more or less. He went out and he bought things for her, so he thinks everything's good. They're like in love,
Oh.
buying things. You
This
know?
is his idyllic relationship.
This is I believe he's gonna soon say that his wallet is gonna hurt. Now we saw the price tag on those New Balances. How much were they? Do you remember?
$5.
$5. Yeah, my wallet's it's taking a hit.
You don't sound too thrilled about it, though, honey.
How can she sound? It's a robot voice.
The same voice.
It has one tone.
You don't sound
How
thrilled.
come you
about
don't
this?
sound too thrilled about it?
I'm gonna leave this silence in for Jamie typing. Zach, there may be. I think this gets shut down pretty early. Like we're only 10 minutes in, maybe.
I'm just confused as to what your business is. You keep adding things to the pile.
The business is.
Well, this is easy stuff that, I kind of get into doing this stuff, too. It's like the Beanie Babies. They're collectibles.
There's not.
I get
though.
fascinated by some of the stuff.
I was watching this
And the
YouTube
other-
channel
the
for
other
some
stuff,
reason. I was
like-
like going down this like rabbit hole on YouTube where like people collect vintage toys.
Oh yeah.
And there was like this vintage toy store, and they had a big sign out front that says, "We do not buy Beanie Babies."
Go figure, right?
Yeah.
It's like, probably just too many of them now, right? We don't take Beanie Babies, guys. Alright, we got a donation from DSP here.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
Of course, it doesn't say it. I just wasted my time playing that sound clip. You guys told Clobbering Time you're fucking out and I'm fucking in.
That's exactly how we phrased it to him.
He was not happy about that. Who's the Johnny Nitro? It's the doctor. The doctor is the answer. Thanks, DSP.
And the other stuff, like...
There is a turn in this color, guys, I promise.
When you can find a deal like that and you can make money off it,
But let's hear Lauren try and make money. This is funny too.
why pass that up?
Tell me about the Beanie Babies.
That one that I sent you a picture of there, that one of the big ones that I'm saving for you, that one alone is worth $300 to $350 on the street.
You're rich!
If it was at an auction, I think it was like $280 to $325, and if it was online.
Wait. So he says that's worth $350, but he saw an auction online where they were going for $280. So not $350, they're $280.
Yes, I think he sees them listed probably for $300 or whatever.
Oh God.
It was $280 to $325. If it was at an auction, it'd be $280 to $230. But on the street,
$280 to $230.
it's $300 to $350.
Wait. Why is it?
You sell it to somebody on the street.
So wait. The auction price is lower, and if you sell it on the street, you immediately get a $70 bump.
Yeah.
the fuck? His mind is fascinating when it comes to money. And like how he's gonna make it. He's just like, I can just sit at home and sell these Beanie Babies because at auction they're cheaper. But I don't know if he knows this, but auctions for collectibles isn't cheap. Like it's usually higher than you could find. Anyways, Tyrone donated and said, did Lawrence sell much of anything at these yard sales besides what his aunt bought? His stuff looks so bad, and from other photos it looks like it belongs in a dumpster.
No.
The answer is no.
He only sold it to his family members.
And from what I've seen from people that take the pilgrimage, all of them have said everything just reeks of cigarettes.
Yeah.
So I mean, I wouldn't want to buy that shit.
No. And when we went and saw the yard sales that were selling stuff, they didn't really have
A lot.
No.
And it was just like clothes and stuff. I mean stuff you don't want anymore.
Yeah,
It's
it was all for like pennies. It was more or less just like stuff you want to get rid of, and people can just take it and like feel free to leave money.
Yeah.
But Lauren thought it was like a whole business.
I remember Lauren saying there was one where he did like 4 days in a row, and at the end of the first day he was like, I made like $100 something, and I go, and the robot's like, how much not from your aunt? And he said something like $15. It was like, oh, okay. And then by the end of the 4 days, he had a couple hundred, he said.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't believe that either. I think the most he sold was like a fridge one time for 40 or $80 or something like that. Anyways.
Secondary, that's what they call secondary.
Joey just donated and said, but it's all profit. That's true, except for the money he put into those things.
In the
Like
streets.
Thank you, Joey.
Yeah, like to normal people, not online, not at an auction, not in a store, but just to somebody like.
It sounds like cocaine.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not. The bear is white, but it's not made of cocaine. It's just like where I bought all of them off that guy for $100. If he was to sell me just one, and I paid $300 to $350 for, it would have been that white bear.
That dude who sold him the Beanie Babies is like, he probably could not believe he made a killing off this idiot.
Yeah. I like that the wheels fell off in his explanation, because even he knew it didn't make sense. Like, listen to this.
If he was to sell me just one, and I paid $300 to $350 for, it would have been that white bear.
If I would have, listen, because he sold them all to me for $100, it was fine. But if I would have just bought one, $350. Why would you pay more for one? It doesn't make any sense. Platypus donated. Let me get it to say it again. Again, Ramona. Okay, well, I don't think it's...
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
He's living proof of his formula for success.
He is living proof.
Right.
I've never seen a guy more successful at selling garbage than Lauren, you know? That is a fact.
Yeah.
Thank you, Platty. Braden donated and said, Beanie Babies
Braden.
Fund. Thank
Oh,
you.
boy.
This is all going into invest into Beanie Babies. I appreciate
all
it.
of it, yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you both.
We're gonna triple our money.
There's a long silence here. I'm just going to play out.
That's why when I mentioned to you about the other ones that I found in that town that's closer to me than the place I went today, why I wasn't going to buy them.
Thank you, Braden.
I
Thank
was like,
you.
I didn't want to get too much into them. But then when I looked in that book and I see what the value of them was, I'm like, oh, Jesus, maybe I ought to buy them other ones. Then we can see what we can do with them. I mean, it's not like we have to get rid of them right off the bat if we don't want.
Uh-huh.
Like, you want to sit on those Beanie
You
Babies
can't
for
hold on
another
to 'em,
20,
so-
30 years.
You sit on those Beanie Babies till you're 50, and even Lauren will say when we're 50, even though he's already 50.
Yeah.
It'll be, who knows, $1,000.
Well, this is all for her. Remember, he needs to be able to take care of her after he passes.
I don't know why, but when you said that, it triggered a memory in my mind. Do you remember this? in the walk-in closet there was going to be a ceiling fan, and he was going to put a shelf above the ceiling fan to put the Beanie Baby she wanted to keep on. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah. He was going to make a shelf. He didn't know where to put it, and he said he was going to somehow, like, because the ceiling fan was so big, he was going to make it so, like, it just fit in the gap.
Why is there a ceiling fan in the closet anyways?
That's a great question, because when you're doing your makeup and... I don't know, but...
You're not spending that much time in the closet.
Yeah, she's going to have a shelf for Beanie Baby she wanted to keep.
Above the fan? I'm trying to picture it in my head, and I really can't.
I can't either, but that's the same thing with, like, the shoe contraption he was going to make, that little, like, machine. I still don't understand it. He drew a picture of it. But yeah, you know, there's some weird shit he said. Did the walk-in have a mirror?
That's
no.
his window.
I think it's a window. Count of 3 donate said, this is towards our defense funds.
We're gonna need it. We're gonna hire Shin's koala.
That's right. He's gonna have a big, a lot of clients on his hands.
Well, he'll be in prison too, actually.
Well, he's gonna have to defend himself as well. It's gonna be crazy. What about the drive-through window in the walk-in closet? I don't know if did he put that in? I can't remember.
No.
Probably no.
A drive-in window?
Jamie wanted a chandelier in her closet.
I think the drive-through window is for Winnie.
That was a drug dealing window as well, and he was like, "Baby."
Do you sell Beanie Babies under the table?
Well, I don't have any under the table right now. All I got under the table right now was a blanket for the dogs. Because they both like to... Sadie lays under there when it's storming, and Roscoe lays under there whenever.
As soon as Lauren made a new room, the dogs went there immediately.
There's no Beanie Babies under the table.
To get away from them instantly.
Ha ha ha.
What are we doing to that fridge?
It was supposed to be funny, honey. What the hell? Find that sense of humor, girl.
Say it
Sense of
again.
humor, girl. He's so... Oh, I want to punch him in the
I
face.
said the only thing...
Let's run it back. Let's run the whole joke back. I know we haven't gotten into much here, but like...
Well, I don't have any under the table right now. All I got under the table right now was a blanket for the dogs.
So she was making a joke about, like, selling them illegally under the table?
I don't think it was a joke. I think she was legitimately asking if he was selling them under the table.
Okay.
But yes.
Okay, and he was trying to be cute.
And he said that there was... I think that... This could be my own... This is my own opinion theory here. He's so stupid, at first he legitimately thought she meant under the table.
Could be.
And then, like, right here realized...
Sadie lays under there when it's storming, and Roscoe lays under there whenever.
He's like, oh, wait, hold on.
There's no Beanie Babies under the table. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Blue Boy is dating.
It's supposed to be funny, honey. What the hell?
We're actually engaged.
Damn.
To be wed.
Lucky you, man. Thank you for the donut, Joey. Also, Lauren's mom's camel toe said nicotine prison bears.
That says poison.
Poison? I don't know why I said it's probably because it's just Lauren in prison, you know? Nicotine poison bears for sale, $300 each. Thank you.
Sold. That's a deal at any price.
I'm just praying Lauren's in jail. That's basically what just happened there. Thank you so much. Get a sense of humor, girl.
It's supposed to be funny, honey. What the hell?
Question. When have you ever heard the robot laugh?
She can't. What was she supposed to do? Type it out?
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
We should
Find that
make
sense of humor, girl.
and sell plushies of Lauren and Bunky. And
Bunky.
the whole
oh, like the crew?
Yeah.
Do the Yarn Bucks thing?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Oh, here we go.
I said the only thing under the table right now is a plush blanket that Sadie lays on when it's storming, and Roscoe lays on it whenever.
This is a long-winded punchline that it's not really
It's
good.
not even funny.
There's no Beanie Babies under the table.
Silence in real time. Just...
Oh my.
Yeah, there. Did you get it?
Oh, God.
No, but that's okay.
We can make money, honey.
Was that the joke? I don't understand.
We can, excuse me. We can hold on to them. We don't have to sell them right off the bat if we don't want to. Or if we want to, we can put them on the yard sale and just sell them for whatever.
We can just sell them on the yard sale for whatever.
Then don't buy them in the first place.
Exactly it. Zach Donian said, I love Giddy Lorne because Giddy Lorne rarely lasts, and it's fun seeing him go from Fox. Faux. I can't even.
Affability.
Thank you. To Raging Lunatic.
Yes.
It's on the other side of the screen. Can't read it.
No, I agree. Giddy
Exactly.
Lorne to me sometimes can be fun.
I love when Giddy Lorne is asking about how much she likes him because it squeaks all over.
Yeah.
Like,
Lorne laughs at his own jokes like Falcor laughs at his own Carmen impersonations.
Who?
Majestic Falcor.
Never ending story?
He's a funny dude. He should be a voice actor.
Joey Donian said Lawrence laughs at his stupid jokes, but getting sent to Portland Airport as a prank was fucked up.
See, that was funny.
That is humor.
Yeah.
I agree, Joey. That's funny. Yeah, me and Slotcat are gonna go hang out and learn. We got us hooked on phonics books.
Oh, nice.
Just to get rid of them so we don't have to hold on to them. But I want you to get the ones out that you like, that you want, because that way you've got them and you'll have your whatever collection you want.
Thanks, Joey. Thanks, Zach.
See what I'm saying?
I don't see
I
what
was
you're
gonna say,
saying.
I honestly, my
But I
brain's
guess
pretty
it's like
fried right now.
10,000 in the collection, the
I
whole
don't know what he's
collection.
talking about.
So he's like, we're gonna get rich off of these fucking Beanie Babies, but also we can just sell them for how much we want. So
Uh-huh.
that's it.
Okay.
That's his thought process. But listen to this.
But I guess it's like 10,000 in the collection, the whole collection.
Whoa.
I'm not shooting to get 10,000.
10,000. Ethel donated more money for our defense fund, but I'll be bringing the Twisted board and
Astro Clyde.
Astro Clyde again. So we'll all have fun on the cell block. That's gross. Come on. No one plays Naked Twister.
You don't?
No. You know what I do though?
My family do it like once a week.
When I'm with
Family
someone,
game night.
I'm doing like a day-long date. Is I like to take 3 showers together. That's what I like to do.
On your first date with a woman?
Yeah. On our first date, 3 shower minimum. Thank you, Ethel.
What do you want to do with them?
How many Beanie Babies did you buy again?
There's 245 in this one.
Whoa!
Plus there's 10 magazines.
What is
Magazines? What does that mean?
10
Like
magazines,
Beanie Baby
baby.
magazines?
These magazines are from like 1999 to early 2000s, I think. Giving prices of Beanie Babies back then.
And this one in this town called Anson this other one that I saw, I guess is over 400 in that one. What are you thinking?
Thinking you're fucking retarded.
I think this is stupid as fuck.
How much do you think you will make off them? When did the magazines come out?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Well, I know from, let me look.
Wait, so he thinks that the magazines that tell you the prices of Beanie Babies like 2 decades ago is worth money? Why would the magazines be worth money?
I don't know.
Your hair on sweet donated. Reborn. What did Lauren say to Amy when she told Lauren repeatedly that Maggie Jo was cooming on Jamie's face? He just like wanted to change the subject. He really, if it was a guy, please believe there would be rage.
Yeah.
But when a Holman does it, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Thank you. Your hair's on sweet. One of my favorite screen names.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I could see his fucking cock.
I agree with Nuggies, your extended exposure to Lorne is showing with your lack of comprehension, Bjorn.
Thanks, TSP, and I agree. I feel like I've lost too many brain cells just even listening to this moron.
You go in here and look at them. I know the newest one that I've seen was the year 2000.
Ooh.
And this one
That's
here
the newest one, year 2000.
is... I can actually take a picture of them and show them to you. It has International Coke thing on it. This was 1999.
1999. What count of three said? I mean, it's just secondhand exposure to Lauren is making me so rude.
This one...
You got too deep undercover.
is my... Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
This one's from February 2000.
Oh, yeah? February.
This from December
wow.
1998.
Zach, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
This from December 1999.
Oh, Lauren, you're killing me.
November 1998.
A little bit, preach, a little bit.
July 1999.
That's right.
When's this one?
Never forget the Beanie Baby prices.
Can't see the date on this one. Where's the date? It should be here somewhere.
What does it matter what year they're from? I don't know, but he's
I
gonna
think
read
that
every
means
year.
I cover it, yes.
I mean, once he said the newest one is 2000, he probably could have stopped talking.
Oh. Oh. November, December 2002.
Oh, okay. 2002 is the
And this one...
Okay.
This one's March, April 2002.
Fuck, Lauren.
And this one,
This one.
February 1999.
Oh, hell yeah, 1999.
Do you want to keep the magazines?
No.
It's 1999.
Yes. Do you want to keep the magazines or do you want to sell them?
Sell them.
Sell them?
You're gonna sell magazines? It doesn't even make sense.
No, I'm
say
asking
so?
sell
I
them.
gotta go Google these now.
Oh, well, I'm leaving it up to you because if you want to keep them, then we'll keep them.
I mean, the idea of the magazine is that it gives you the prices in that year of the Beanie Babies. You can Google those now. Why would you buy the magazines? I don't understand. Is the vintage magazine, vintage is someone would say, or antique antique magazines offer some information, or are they valuable? I don't think they are.
You just sort it by recently sold, right?
That one's $1.
Yeah, but that's for auction. I want to see the ones that the sold ones.
LL Fool J, great name, donated and said, just donating to annoy the temple for him.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, good gosh. $5. $20 is the highest I've seen, and it's, I think, multiple ones.
This is $20, and it is like, yeah, like 100.
100 of them.
Oh wait, no, these aren't even.
No, those are tags.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 28 of them for $20. So you do the math.
Less than $1. You can do that kind of math real quick. Well, he's gonna make a fortune off these at the yard sale. I can only imagine he's gonna offer $5. $5
I mean, that's all stuff that you
Well,
like.
you said you might buy more, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if I can get them same magazines. I don't know if this other place will have any magazines in there.
KMS said how many returnables for
I didn't even know that this guy had magazines until I
Omega
went to
says
get the
that
stuff. He told me.
the temple told him that we both fell in love with Lorne. Well, that's true.
Oh, cool.
That is true. I fell in love with the man.
Went to get the stuff. He told me that he also had magazines. So I said, well, if they go with them, then I'll take them.
Good golly.
But if you want to keep the magazines,
So you got them for free.
This is the longest 17,
yeah,
18 minutes.
pretty
of my
much.
life right here.
And he didn't say anything about any magazines going with him before, so I guess I did get it
Can't
for
even
free.
advertise that.
He really can. I mean, all of his shit just smells like cigarettes.
Cool.
So I don't know if you want to keep them or.
No!
He's asked her so
Those
many
might be worth
times.
some
So
money
how
someday
much
too.
are these other ones?
I haven't had the chance to go through any of the other ones yet. Some are worth $5, some are worth 10, some are worth 20, some 30.
What? I don't care.
Some-
Throw them all away.
No, you said to
Over
buy
200.
more.
Oh, the other ones they were selling those for 150. I'm thinking I might be able to get them for 100.
Why does he have to put every decision on her? That's a good question.
He can't think for himself.
Yeah, and he wants to kind of like make her feel like a part of it, I guess. Because that's what he wants.
Probably, yeah. He wants to be included on every decision.
It's
right?
closeness. It's like what couples do.
Yeah, yeah. NCA agrees with you. Yeah, it's just bizarre because he does that all the time. Like, he did it with all of them, too. Winnie, Debbie, Ramona.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like, well, what do you want me to do? I don't give a shit. I'm not there, dude. Do what you want.
For how many?
Shit, I'll have to look in here. I think there's like 410. I think is what it said. I can't remember where I
This dude's
saw
not even
it.
doing research. He's just buying bundles of Beanie Babies that are like useless for $400.
I think it was under miscellaneous. Let me see. Miscellaneous page 146.
Get whacked.
46.
You tell me why you can't clean your own pussy and your own
See if I
asshole.
can scan through real quick. So I remember, oh, wait a minute. Oh. I remember the towns and Anson.
I'm gonna just jump forward a little bit. There's a lot of silence
That
there.
happens, but I didn't see the there. Where the hell did I see it?
So when Lauren is like,
Oh, collectibles. That's where I saw it on the collectibles. Hold on.
gap of silence here.
Collectibles 71.
Okay, so when Lauren complains about wanting quality time and
Let me see.
time on the phone to spend with each other, this is it. This is what his ideal situation is: rambling, looking for things, just not saying anything,
Huh.
and then talking about Beanie Baby prices. And he thinks that this is his ideal healthy relationship.
not
Like,
there. What the
I don't
fuck?
know. It's fucking stupid. If you got nothing to say, get off the fucking phone. My opinion.
That's weird.
I'm not skipping forward. This is all Lauren in real time now. This is him looking through his garbage.
Oh, what the hell? I thought it was either collectibles or miscellaneous, but I'm not seeing it in here.
Count of three. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. And we were missed to mention the BB saga.
Without mentioning what two former Lone Arfers accomplished on the subject, I don't know what you
Are
mean.
we talking about the Hannah heads? Just explain it. I mean, I'll talk about Beanie. Oh,
Oh, does BB mean Beanie Baby? I thought. Or,
yeah. I thought it was
Gosh, I thought it meant
BB
Blue
gun or
Boy.
something, or Blue Boy.
It's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not sure what they accomplished, but yeah, we can. I don't care. We'll talk about it.
Oh, wait a minute. Emden, that's what it was. All right, right here.
Release the Hanukkah.
I'm with you. It's
What
really
the hell is this? Oh. Beanie Babies, 199 bears, 318 animals, total 417. We'll sell bears 50 cents and others 25 cents. Mostly all from 90s. Also, a tub of teeny babies or take all moneymakers, $150. Emden, Maine.
Cool. Oh, the kelp hill thing? I mean, I don't care. You can talk about it. I don't give a shit.
So what do you think, honey?
About what?
Oh, for sure, counts. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Worth a shot.
Worth a shot?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
take
go
100
for it,
for
Lauren.
first.
Holy shit.
Yes.
He did initially claim they were free, I
Okay.
believe.
And what if they don't want to take 100 for it?
Oh my god.
God, make a
What if they're
decision
set right
yourself.
on
bro.
150?
What if they want 150 for the Beanie Babies? Then you decide.
That's on you at that point.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Even at 150, we can still make money off them.
No, you can't.
This is like 417 of them.
So
Yeah,
you think
so-
you can make money off the magazines too?
I don't know. I mean, if you want to keep them, then we're going to keep them because
Did Jamie collect Beanie
they're
Babies?
going to be collectibles too, more than likely,
He thinks there's
if they're not already.
He thinks there's money in the banana stand, and he just buys them up, thinking he's gonna make, as he said, we're gonna be fucking rich with the Avon bottles. It's just he thinks he's gonna get a bunch of money off it before doing any research. He just in his mind thinks these are worth money, so I'm gonna make a bunch. There's so many of them, and if I even sell a portion of them, I'm gonna make so much more money than I had.
If you want, we just wait till you're here and you can put them online, see if you can sell them. Somebody out there will buy them.
No, they won't.
Somebody might have
Totally.
I
collect.
looked on eBay. No one's buying.
Huh?
Totally.
Totally. So it's totally.
It's a good point, Mr. Talking to a 25-year-old porn star about
Yes.
Beanie Babies for
Yeah.
it seems like
All
an
right, we'll
eternity,
keep the
but it's only
magazines
been
then.
20 minutes.
Somebody out there will buy them. So how much you sell them for is up to you.
Radical.
Radical. Totally.
Cowabunga.
Fire out.
As if.
So what'd you do today? What time did you wake up?
That's a weird question to ask.
Hey, what time were you up?
I'm betting you didn't wake up till late. Because I'm betting you stayed up
at
late
noon.
reading.
Tim,
Oh,
darling,
no,
you
you
enjoying
didn't?
this? Well, I think you are the
You
only.
never even said anything to me.
I won't lie, I do enjoy this kind of boring stuff. I do like listening to his money-making schemes and just him
I was
trying
in-
to interact as a loving boyfriend, and it's just dog shit.
I was in
Was
a
you mad at
haze.
me?
Was you
Oh.
mad at me?
I thought you were mad at me about something.
Was you mad at me? That's a pay-per-view name right there. Was you mad at me?
You must have fell back asleep, huh?
Why? Because you didn't get a text, you little
I was
bitch?
gonna say, why is he so focused on this?
Because it's like, she didn't talk to him up until a certain point in that day, and he needs to calculate why she didn't. Was she sleeping? Because if not, there's another guy.
That's insanity.
Yeah. Did you ever try to get in a three-way call with one of the scammers and laugh? Well, I would never do anything like that, Billy. But if Jamie were to do it, no, that didn't. I don't think so. I don't recall
That would have been a great idea, though.
He has tons of money. He's rich. Oh, I didn't go through. Ramona's Diapers donated and said, I like my Beanie Babies filled with pee. That's weird.
Like a pee bucket?
Oh no. Or a diaper or something? Thank you, Ramona's Diaper.
Well, I mean, I read some of your documents. You know that past you let go of and burned.
Here we go.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? We were having such a good
Yeah, I
time.
told you before that there was that I still had another box.
He did not. And
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know
find it at
what
some
was
point.
in that
where
box.
he-
I knew that my last motion that I put into the court, I knew that was in there.
So what's the story behind this box?
What was in that last motion was those were exhibits that was in that last motion.
Okay, I know I told it at the top of the show here, but for the people that came in late, so basically there was a point in time where Lauren was like, I'm done with my past. They were arguing about his charge and yada yada. He's like, I'm done with my past and I'm going to move forward. And he then put his paperwork into a fire and he said, look, honey, look how willing I am to go to not go back to the past. I burnt my past. And she was like, okay. And then they got in an argument about perverted justice the night before this, and magically one of the boxes was still around. And he started forwarding all his information about how perverted justice is corrupt and, you know, the $100,000 per episode allegedly, or what was the wording? Something like that. Reportedly.
Yeah, reportedly.
So now he's talking about how, like, he never said he didn't he didn't burn both boxes, and he knows he told her that he had that one box, which he didn't, and he's just being Lauren and, like, either forgetting on purpose or lying, or both. Cozy donated and said, Rod's voice, huh? You? What? I'll sleep on your butt. I don't Oh, is that when Will was trying to be Rod?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Cozy. Corrupted justice, that's right. So just get ready.
Well, is there more stuff in there about it? I don't know.
Right, so I haven't read it all, but I find the part I did read to be interesting.
They're gonna get caught in a loop a couple
Did ya?
times here.
Did you?
Did you?
He's nervous.
Yeah, I found it to be interesting too.
Oh, well, he thinks he's on her side, or on his side.
Oh.
I thought it was interesting too.
I had a whole crap load of that stuff that Mom sent me.
You remember when you were defending the fact that you had child porn?
Do I remember the fact, defending the fact that I had child porn? I know I did. They sent the picture to me. That's what the child porn was. They didn't find anything else on my computer.
That's what they were looking
They
for,
searched my
dumbass.
computer. And that's the only thing that they found.
Oh, okay. They only found child porn. That's it.
They just found all they found is CP. It's fine.
Yeah. They only found the thing they were looking for on there.
And now he's saying that they sent it to him.
They meaning perverted justice?
I believe so, which makes no sense either.
That's because that's all there was.
That's all there was just the one.
What else was he expecting them to...
Right, so then you shouldn't been held responsible for it, correct?
Well, then they never charged me for that.
Oh, I know
I
what
didn't disseminate it. I didn't even ask for it. So I couldn't be charged for that.
Right, just like perverted justice might have it, right?
See what I'm saying?
So couldn't the same be said about them?
Ooh.
Well, apparently they asked for it.
Apparently they asked for it.
And they did disseminate it.
Apparently.
What's that word he's saying?
Disseminated?
Yeah, because they had gotten child porn from somewhere to send it out to other people.
They
So they
don't
could try to
send
get
it
me.
out.
Honey, listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, let's listen to it.
They sent it out to other people, to people that they wanted to catch in the stings,
Gotcha.
hoping that those people would disseminate the child porn to other people. Then they could get them for
What?
was disseminating child porn or something like that.
That makes no sense.
Disseminate a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
What that word means, I don't think.
It does. That's what they like to do.
That's what they like to do.
That's what
Right.
people
No,
do
it
anyway.
doesn't.
That's what a lot of those people do.
That's right.
Not
isn't
just
it?
those
They're trying to
people.
say distribute.
People that get caught with child porn on their computers. Well, they
They
check
would
to see
have
if
been
it's
charged for distribution of it.
distribution. There, that's the word I was looking for.
Distribution, not disseminate.
Yeah, they never got
They
charged for
would
it. You
have
know
been
why they
arrested
never?
and charged.
Yeah, you know why they never got charged?
Why?
Because all of a sudden, all their computers just happened to crash at the same time.
Does he know? That doesn't destroy the hard drives. The fuck?
It's like when you watch those
Doesn't
shows,
that sound
people
a
think if
little
they just
funky
like
to you?
destroy their phone. It's like crime shows.
Yeah, like there's no phone record if you just
Yeah.
turn your phone off or. Oh God. All right, hold on. Let's just hear what this conspiracy goes down.
Doesn't that sound a little funky to you?
Yeah, but not for the reasons you're thinking.
Right.
Your theory sounds funky.
Ain't my theory. That's a theory that a reporter found out about.
What's the reporter's name?
Did his homework on.
What's the reporter's name?
Yeah, I just I don't understand
All I
how he
did
thinks
was
all this is
find what the
somehow
report-
like gonna vindicate him, and like the bottom line is, Lauren, you talked to a child
Right, but he
and
didn't.
sent your dick to her.
He's trying to downplay. What's up, Clark Vader? He's trying to downplay the fact that why he had child CP, why he had conversation with 2 other decoys. They're setting him up to make him look terrible, even
Why
though he
would they do
doesn't.
that?
Yeah, even though he doesn't understand that him talking to what he thought was a teenager for a month and showing up at the house is enough.
Does he ever explain why he thought they were going after him specifically?
I think in this call he kind of mentioned some stuff like, and some of it's like Emma paranoia that was put in his brain, you know, that may have had to been disproved just so that he had to get knocked off his high horse a little bit, because he thinks he's so right with that shit, and it's annoying that he thinks that that's like something they would do. My opinion, of course. Hold on one second. Donation from Love.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
I want to be more like Rayborn and less like Blue Boy.
Well, that's, I think that everyone.
So do I.
Well, thank you, Love. I appreciate it. I don't agree though.
So Sprinkle Cake says a crash is a broad, somewhat antiquated term used to describe a fatal OS error of some kind. In no way has it ever implied an error that would cause data to be irretrievable. So, there's that.
Well, that's good to know.
Thank you.
My name's Michael, by the way. You must be Alice. Every time I think of something like that, it's just how my brain works. It's like, that's good to know. We both have autism, don't we, Alice? That's good to know. Thanks for the info, though, Springs. That's good to know.
All I did was find what the reporter found.
A reporter or some guy writing a blog?
No, it was a reporter. You didn't see who they were reporters for?
Dan, he's
Name
saying
the
he got it
reporter.
from Perverted Justice.
Yeah, he's saying that he got the CP from Perverted Justice. They sent it to him to try and catch him. That's what they do. They distribute, whatever the hell he was saying,
Disseminate.
CP to potential predators so that they will send it to other people and then they can bust them for doing that. Which, in my opinion, makes no fucking sense.
Name the reporter.
No, I can't remember the name.
But
It's been so long since I looked at her until last night. I only looked at it a little bit.
But you know
Why
the
was he sitting on
profession.
this for so long? If he had proof that.
I knew that it was a good name place.
a good name place. He didn't sit on this. This was actually filed in court by Lauren.
Oh, okay. And we have-
It went nowhere, and he held on to it. You know what I
What?
mean? Because he thinks that somehow it would be able to be used again. Hello, Fool J. Donut said, everyone knows if the cameraman almost touches your nose, it's an automatic pardon.
Mhm.
That's right. They bumped my nose, so they're not so fucking great, are they? I should have punched you.
They actually reported for a place.
Chris Hansen is a reporter. Do you trust him?
Chris Hansen is not a reporter.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not a reporter.
Oh my
What
God.
is he then?
What is he?
Yes,
He
he
hasn't
is.
He hasn't done his homework on anything. He never did his homework on anything.
Bro, he had your chat log.
It's just
Oh, but your
exactly what
source
they
did.
said. It's just exactly what they said in those papers. They created the news. That was a court that said that.
They created the news? Yeah, the news that you showed up at the house.
That's not reporting when you create the
Oh, they
news.
created you showing up at the house?
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, robot.
I cannot believe you even you're arguing with this. I don't even want to talk about it.
I just want to talk about
I've
Beanie
talked
Baby.
about this stuff so many fucking years now. I'm just tired of it.
You sound so stupid.
I'm tired of you saying stupid shit like that too.
Do you sound stupid?
How are you telling me that I sound stupid when I sent you stuff showing exactly what perverted justice is? You're sticking up for them assholes when they're off doing all kinds of illegal shit. And for 14 years, my ass has been out of trouble, with the exception of drinking. So tell me why you're sticking up for them. Because they like going after people that they've caught in stings and harassing their families?
This is...
Is that why you're sticking up for
So
them?
I have to believe your sources but not mine.
Oh, who are your sources?
The internet.
The internet. Let me guess, people that are fucking all on my ass?
Yeah, the entire internet's after you.
That lone Church of Cawd bullshit?
Can you prove your claims, or what's in your
Is that-
documents?
Is that your sources?
Can you prove your claims, or what's in your
Is that your
documents?
sources? Is that your sources?
Can you prove your claims, or what's in
Those
your
people from
documents?
Those people from the Church of Cawd, are they your sources?
Feedback loop.
No more on the internet is wide and vast.
No, I'm not arguing about it with you. I've
Can you
argued.
prove your claims, or what's in your documents?
I'm not proving anything. I'm letting the whole fucking thing go so I can leave it alone and just live my life. I don't want a fucking thing to do with that shit anymore.
He's saying this as... But the night before, he sent 30 documents about perverted justice to prove how corrupt they were. But he doesn't care about it.
Right, and then when it backfires, he's like, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, he's like... He was just talking about it minutes ago, and I was like, no, we're not talking about this anymore. Alright. What happens next?
That's why I don't know why you're asking me all these fucking questions and saying all this shit to me. You're the one before the one to let it go. And I've let it go. I don't want anything to do with it anymore.
Yeah, you were talking about it seconds ago.
Exactly. So you trying to prove these other chats didn't happen by giving me documents about how they spent money.
Exactly.
Not sure how
What do
you
you mean
proved
exactly?
you didn't do it.
What do you mean? What do you mean exactly? Because I don't want to talk about the shit anymore. You're saying exactly, like I'm wrong about everything. Go ahead and
Right,
fucking
ignore
think
the
whatever
rest.
you want, Jamie. Think whatever you
Right,
want,
ignore the
Jamie.
rest.
I don't really give a fuck. Think whatever the fuck you want.
Right, ignore the rest.
I'm not fucking ignoring anything. I'm not talking about anything.
Exactly. So you trying to prove these other chats didn't happen by giving me documents about how they spent money.
What?
What?
Hello.
Killed her.
Hello.
What?
What do you mean what?
He thinks it's just the conversation.
I'm not
starts
talking
over
about
now.
that shit anymore.
Yeah, when you hang up, it's a do-over.
Exactly. So you trying to prove these other chats didn't happen by giving me documents about how they spent money. Not sure how you proved you didn't do it.
And you won't shut up about it.
Oh yeah, now he wants to move on.
I don't want anything to do with them anymore. I'm doing what I have to do to get through the class and get off probation. I'm not having anything to do with anybody on the internet anymore.
He had to make like real-life friends and just do the book and admit what he did. He can't even do that. He's been in there for like a decade.
I don't want to go bowling.
I want to go to bingo with my mom.
That's why you kept your shitty documents.
God damn.
Got him.
I'll play it.
That's why you kept your shitty documents.
God damn.
God damn! Blue Boy is not
I
an
didn't
afternoon.
know if the whole box.
We are two different people.
I didn't know if the whole box would burn.
Someone's got some weak signal.
You're cutting out.
I said I burned one box. I didn't even know if the whole box would burn. I didn't throw both of them in there because I wanted to keep the last and the one with the stuff.
That's a lie.
Stop your goddamn bullshit, Jamie.
Lauren, you started this whole. You opened the door for this conversation. Oh.
Mad because you were caught.
Then you don't want me on the internet, but all you want to do is talk about this fucking shit now.
Mad because
You're
you
mad
were
because
caught.
You're mad because I fucking showed you something that had to do with preventive justice being nothing but a bunch of fucking jackasses. Because you're a story.
He keeps cutting
How
out.
did you
Why
prove
didn't you
that?
tell me about your sources before?
How did you prove that?
What does that mean?
Why didn't you tell me about sources before, Jane?
Now he's getting all
You are
paranoid.
cutting out 87.
Sorry, what did you say, Blue Boy? About a store? Why didn't you mention the?
Why do you mention your sources to me before?
Yeah, why didn't you mention to me your sources before?
Because she just got the box. She just looked through the box, right?
Right. Yeah. And the sources.
And then she Googled it.
Right. Yeah. That's exactly it. So this is a chain of events for everybody. Maggie Joe found out about Lauren. She starts researching Lauren and going to Jamie with like, "Did you know he did this? Did you know he did that?" And it's stuff that Lauren had never said to Jamie. Like, "Oh, I'll tell you everything." So then, as you stated, he sends these documents. She goes online and looks, and then he's like, "Why didn't you mention these sources before?"
This is her mentioning them to you now.
Exactly. You're literally hearing about them the day after she looked it up. And then they never spoke again after he hung up.
Oh, bummer.
It's a bummer. Oh, it's a bummer.
You fix your phone.
Great question.
In your closet.
You are cutting out 87.
Not like your 87 bull.
God, his signal is so bad.
Can't hear you, dum-dum.
Dum dum. You're the one that's fucking trying to stick up for the fucking crop. That's piece of shit. Your internet sources.
It's so buttered. You're sticking up for the corrupted pieces of shit.
Can you hear me any better now?
Oh, God. Never change, Lauren. I know you won't. What do you got, Jamie?
What how good my sources are. Here's proof Chris Hansen is a reporter.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that argument already.
Hansen has received 8 Emmy Awards, 4 Edward R. Murrow Awards, 3 Clarion Awards, the Overseas Press Club Award, the National Press Club Award, International Consortium of Investigative Journalists Award, as well as awards for excellence from the Associated Press and United Press International.
But he wrote bad checks, so that negates everything he's accomplished prior to that.
Well, yeah, of course. Bad checks equal no awards.
Yeah.
Yep.
It cuts off.
Now Lorne guess he's not a reporter.
Who do I have in a fist fight? I mean, honestly, I'd probably say Jack Perry's losing that one because he did, but he just kind of got choked out, really, right?
Can't hear you, dum-dum.
I don't know why you can't if I can hear me, dum dum.
Can't hear you, dum-dum.
He has 2 bowling trophies.
Can you hear me any better now, dum dum?
Karaoke trophies.
Karaoke trophies, but they might as well be bowling trophies.
I think there's the bowlers on them. I think they're just
No,
stock
it's
trophies.
music notes.
Oh.
It's music notes. But yeah. They are stock
I'm
trophies.
not dumb, you are.
Knock off your fucking.
And he's gone.
Can't hear you.
Alright, so then there's some silence.
Can't hear you.
Then Jamie hangs up and they never speak again.
Can you hear me now?
Not sure why you are calling me dumb.
Real quick, sorry. Donation from DSP. He said, gonna get through class any day now.
Mm-hmm.
He could, much like make your bank account look like shit, he could make your class look like shit. Thank you, DSP.
Yeah, because you keep calling me dumb. Knock it off. Oh, Chris Hansen's award
2
came from the
seconds on
Texas
Google and
Predator
I
show.
proved Chris Hansen is a reporter as you yell at me he isn't.
All Chris Hansen's awards came from the Texas Predator show. You know what happened when that show went
I
downhill?
got the dumb one right.
You know what happened when that show went downhill? Went completely off the air. You know what happened? Chris Hansen can't even get a fucking job. He's bounced checks.
You don't have a
Incorrect
job
again.
right now.
You've been held a job for an entire
I
year.
just don't get why he would even say that.
Because he's better than Chris Hansen and he knows it. Hold on, let's see how he finishes this one up.
He's got, there you go again, Jimmy. Knock off your fucking immature, dumb bullshit.
You're immature, dumb bullshit.
Yeah, knock it off. Let's talk about Beanie Babies again.
Listen, you're so fucking immature. Let's talk about the thousands upon thousands of dollars we're gonna make off Beanie Babies, Jamie. Barry donated, said, why didn't you tell him you got a donation and that it was from me? Rewatch some old calls and I find it cute that Will and Jamie are such close friends that they want to move and live together forever. Thanks, Barry. You know, they're just...
She needs to cut the apron strings.
She gotta cut those apron strings. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're just good friends, man, you know? I mean, Lauren just thinks she wants to get deep dicked by Will.
Jesus Christ.
Chris Hansen knows he can't beat me. Then you add Chris Hansen in the mix. DSP donated, said, I'm so confused I'm in love with two men at the same time, Reborn and Blue Boy. Well, that is a pickle you're in there.
Mm-hmm. He's taller than me.
Thank you, and yes, it's true. It's just a fact.
Then stop talking out of your ass 87.
Then you add Ann Curry into the mix, Clark Vader. Your chances drastically go down.
Oh, stop talking on your ass. Don't tell me all about fucking Chris Hansen. I know all about Chris
I'm
Hansen.
not idiot.
What the fuck is your problem? You can't
I
fucking
have
say
the power
it's
of
about
the
Clark.
internet.
Yeah, your sources.
What are your sources? You took screenshots
Think
of
you can
YouTube
finish the
videos.
sentence without saying dumb or idiot or 87? Yeah, then I'll just get off the fucking phone because I'm tired of
The
hearing that
internet is
shit.
source.
Yeah, well,
The internet is a source.
if Chris Hansen's such a good reporter, why isn't he getting the fucking job with somebody mad? Why is he bouncing checks? Why is he coming after me for fucking interviews? Why is he relying on me to make money off an interview off me? That's
Did
fucked
he
up.
interview you?
No, because I wouldn't let him. I could have let him when I was in the jail. I decided not to. Plus the jail didn't want him to do it either. Plus my probation officer really didn't want him to do it. I decided I didn't want him to fucking do it because I've had enough of his shit. He was relying on an interview with me to fucking make him a lot of
Right,
money.
Lorne, you are so much smarter than everyone else. You seem to know more than me and
Oh,
I
my
can just
fucking
look
word.
it up.
Jimmy, you sure you love me? You seem to want to fucking put my ass down an awful
You're not
lot.
agreeing with my bullshit. Do you even love me? We got a donation, real quick.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so he can see his fucking cock.
Lon's gonna make Chris's journalism awards look like shit.
You're not even a real journalism. Thank you, Stefan.
You know how fucking sickening that is?
How sickening that is?
Right, nice deflection.
Yeah, deflection my ass. try to get me away from that fucking show. Now you can't
Good
shut up
straw
about
man
it.
to avoid the point.
You try to get me away from that show, you do it, but now you can't shut up about it. When I tell you that I don't want anything to do with the fucking thing anymore, all because I show you shit on perverted justice, how fucked up they are.
He's unwrapping plates. That's the noise he's making.
Yeah, he's unwrapping the knickknacks he bought at a yard sale for Jamie. Because his wallet is gonna feel it.
Well, they were, because they're not even together now. You go figure that one. Just because I don't want anything to do with it, all of a sudden you want to fucking pop off and start talking about it. And I don't want to talk about it.
Thank you, Braden, for the butt wad donation. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks so much. Butt wad.
That's 14 years behind me, and I don't want it in my future or in my present.
I don't want it in my future and my present.
You didn't want me to have it in my future or my present.
Butt wad.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. You keep right on after it.
Right, so instead of addressing the fact that I can look up things online as you ramble about shit you read a decade ago and how I can get more accurate information than you ignore that and deflect.
I'm not ignoring anything. Look up whatever the fuck you want to look up. I don't care.
You seem
I don't care what you find out online about Chris Hansen or perverted justice. I know what I know, and I've shown you stuff that I know. You do whatever you want with your information. I really don't care. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want any part of it. I want to fucking live my life without them in it.
Right, that's why you're rambling about shit off some website that doesn't exist anymore as hard evidence.
I don't care, Jamie. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. I'm not gonna argue about it because I don't give a fuck about it.
Then why did you keep all that dum-dum?
You gonna start with the dumb shit again?
That's a good point. Why did he have it if he doesn't care about it?
Right, ignore the point.
Well, what I can't ignore is you continuously saying dum-dum in 87 and all that fucking bullshit and telling me that you love me.
When did she say she loves him?
None of
I like that. I like that one from an argument to perverted justice to now like prove you love me.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
none of you ain't the goddamn
Ignore the
point.
point.
My fucking point is I'm not talking about the fucking thing.
Ignore the
That's my
point.
point. Well, I'll ignore what I want.
What was my point?
I don't give a fuck.
What was my point?
Don't care, I'm not talking about it, Jamie. I'm not gonna spend my fucking life with you talking about
Okay,
that
enjoy
fucking
your
show.
night 87.
Well, whatever.
Whatever.
Obviously, all you want to do is argue with me.
Anytime I'm ready to hear about your fucking Beanie Babies for like 20 minutes. It's a good point, Steph. You'll ignore age.
So again I say, mister, I'm so over it and I don't want to talk about it. Why the fuck did you keep that stuff if you are?
Well, because it was my motions that I had into the court. It was the last motions that I had into the court. There was another box that I didn't put in the burn pile because I already put one in. And I knew if they were ever going to fucking bring anything up, it would be the last bunch of motions that I put in there.
Now, I'm not familiar with court, you know, because whatever motions. But his motions are from when he was arrested the first time. Would they even matter at this point in time? Like, how long has it been? 15 years?
Yeah.
Something like that. The size of a beagle bug donated. Listen to YouTube, West, and TLI pretty much 24/7. So this is just a thank you for your service and entertainment. Paper thin walls, goodbye. Thank you, size of beagle bug.
Thank you.
He burned. God, I don't even know what the first box was anymore, to be honest with you. He said it was all of this shit.
I think it was just more of this type of stuff.
Yeah, it was probably just more of his court papers and motions, but apparently he saved all the stuff on perverted justice to just throw it in everyone's face. Don't you all feel stupid? His proof got you. Thank you again, Size of the Beetle.
And I
You
wouldn't have to
burned
go
it and
online.
told me it was all of it.
I said it was all of it from fucking Kentucky. All my
No,
state
you
ones.
didn't.
It was all my state ones. I'm in federal custody.
No, you
I didn't
didn't.
burn all my federal ones. Yes, I did,
No, you
Jamie.
didn't.
Yes, I did, Jamie.
Now we're in a feedback loop.
I
You
didn't
never
burn my
said that
federal ones.
once, Lord.
I didn't burn my federal ones because I'm in
You
federal
never said
custody.
that once, Lord.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is one thing that fascinates me about Lauren the most, is that Lauren just forgets or wants to be right, so he just keeps making you feel, like, just gaslights you into thinking he said something else. Even though you have proof, and, like, unfortunately Jamie just can't be like,
sucks. You can't
play
be
it back to him.
Yeah.
And then usually Will shows up, and then he gets mad.
I'm not gonna argue about what I said and what I didn't say.
I'm not going to argue about it. even
Okay,
though
now
you
I
just
have to go back and prove you are wrong again.
You do whatever the fuck you want. I'm done arguing. If all you want to fucking do with me and I is argue, then I'd rather not even be on the phone. I'm not gonna fucking do that shit. I just want to fucking constantly prove you're right about shit. Shit that you don't want me to have anything to do with, that I don't want anything to do with anymore. So if you want to go fucking back and look and try to fucking say how right you are,
No,
go
you
ahead.
don't
But I'll
want
just
to
hang
look
up.
bad because you lied again.
But I'll just hang up.
Jamie, I don't fucking care about this shit. Why do you not understand this shit? I've dealt with it 14 fucking years. I'm done dealing with it. You want to deal with it? Go right ahead. But leave me the fuck out of it.
Clearly not.
I don't want to fucking talk about it at all.
Now, do you want to sell these?
Lied to me again, what's
We're
new?
going to get rich off baby!
Have a good fucking night. Seems like you don't understand.
Since you don't understand. Now, I don't know if you all remember how this started, but Jamie said I found some interesting stuff about the paperwork you sent me, and he said, so did I, and he was all ready to talk about it. Until, good night. I think he does care, Zach. I think he does care. Since you don't understand, I'm gonna get a perk, sorry.
Have a good fucking night. Seems like you don't understand.
And then they just lost contact. They just drifted apart, never to be seen again.
Hello.
Hello. She doesn't understand that Lauren doesn't want to talk about it, even though he sent her the stuff to talk about.
Hello.
Hey, it's interesting you remember saying you only burned the Kentucky stuff. Last night you said you thought you burned it all. So which is it?
You just can't fucking stop, can you? What does it really matter if I keep that fucking box or not?
To prove that you're a liar.
You know how often I fucking look at that? Last night was the first time I looked at it since we burned that other fucking box.
Because you keep
You know
lying
how,
to me.
you know how long it was that I looked at it before that? Probably a fucking
Because
couple
you
of
keep
years.
lying to me.
Jamie, stop the lying bullshit. They're my fucking documents. I'll keep what I want of my fucking documents.
Yes, you can. I just don't understand why you're lying about it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Then don't lie to me about it, fuckface.
This call took place August 2nd. That's not August. That's July, isn't it? No, yeah, it's August. I'm gonna stroke over here. It's August 2nd, 2020.
Yeah.
Don't fucking tell me not lying to you about it. I'm not lying to you about anything.
You are.
I remember telling you before that I only burned one fucking box.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Hey, it's interesting you remember saying you only burned the Kentucky stuff. Last night you said you thought you burned it all. So which is it?
I don't know. You fucking confusing me now. You're
Very
confusing me now,
straightforward
Jamie. Knock it off!
Liar.
Knock it the fuck off! Why do you need to be fucking right about everything, Jamie? Why do you need to try to prove me out a fucking liar?
Liar.
You want? Well, what the fuck you want to be with me for if I'm a fucking liar?
That's a good question, Lauren.
That's the
Probably think
ultimate
about that.
question, yeah. It's just like, hey, this is what you said to me. You got me all fucking confused now. And then, guys, you know what happened. They never spoke again.
Hello.
He's a wife beater without a wife. That's a good way of putting it.
And I quote from last night.
Which he just picks it right up
Fucking
from.
unbelievable, Jamie. You just can't stop, can you? You can't fucking stop. You didn't want me to have anything to do with it. Now you won't shut the fuck up about it.
And I quote from last night.
I thought I
Because
threw
I-
these in the burn
because
pile,
I
but
fucking
apparently
showed
I
you
didn't.
shit. Because I showed you shit about perverted justice, you don't like it. So you won't shut the fuck up about it.
I thought I threw these in the burn pile, but apparently I didn't.
It's a way to twist it.
I'm done talking about this shit, Jamie.
Liar.
Why do you not fucking understand?
Bet you still have those numbers too, I bet you fucking liar.
No, I don't have them fucking numbers. So there.
Liar.
Like,
Laugh.
Jamie, knock it off.
And I quote from last night. I thought I threw these in the burn pile, but apparently I didn't.
I knew I didn't burn one fucking box.
Then why'd you say it?
I know, I fucking told you that before. I told you it was only one box that I threw in there.
You didn't.
I did.
Holy fuck. Again, it's text.
You are a liar, you lied.
The text says I thought I burned it. I mean, that disproves your
And
point.
I quote from last night. I thought I threw these in the burn pile, but apparently I didn't.
Why are you fucking constantly getting on my ass?
I thought I threw these in the burn
Knock
pile, but
it the fuck
apparently I
off.
didn't.
Knock it the fuck off, Jamie.
I thought I threw these in the burn pile, but apparently I didn't.
This goddamn shit is fucking irritating as
I
hell.
thought I threw these in the burn pile, but apparently I didn't.
Hello?
why does he answer?
Oopsie, I did.
It's like, I'm so sick of this shit. Hangs up. Hello? I wonder what the time is between these calls. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, God. Sorry. Fucking wang. Alright, let me play this while because time's up.
Hello?
Oopsie, I didn't burn the box of my legal documents. Apparently I'll have to give you some stuff to read. Lawn 8:09 p.m.
So what?
Must have
I
been
knew
an
I-
accident, chalk up another lie. Can't wait to hear you read it. Jamie 8:09 p.m. What accident? I thought I threw these in the burn pile, but apparently I didn't. Lawn 8:13 p.m.
That's the last one I listened to.
Yeah, I thought I burned.
Okay, real quick, guys. From the time that he hung up and then answered again was 6 minutes. And that includes the 2 minutes I talked, so like 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
That shit with the other ones. But I didn't. I knew I kept one box. But I didn't think they were in my Rule 60B motion. I forgot about the
No,
exhibits
but a
being
few
in there.
minutes ago you said you knew you didn't burn it.
I know I didn't burn my Rule 60B motion. I forgot about them exhibits being in there. Oh, fucking
Lies.
Christ, I mean, fuck it the fuck off. Jesus fucking Christ. You're just trying to find anything to have an
You
argument
are
with
such a
me.
fucking
Putting
liar.
in this call, knock
Yeah,
the fuck off.
fucking...
Yeah.
What?
Now he calls back.
I'm not going to continuously talk.
So he hung. Okay, real quick. He hung up and then he called back. I wish I. Okay, and this call took place like 15 minutes later. So he cooled down and then called back.
I'm not going to continuously talk about that fucking thing. When you come up here, you want to burn the box, you go ahead and
You are
burn the
such a
fucking box.
fucking liar.
I'm not a fucking liar. I hate it when you fucking say that. You can knock your bullshit off.
You are such a fucking liar.
Well, whatever, Jamie.
Makito, oh yeah.
You're the one that didn't want me to have anything to do with all that shit. And you can't shut up about it. Just because I fucking show you shit about perverted justice.
I like how that's where his mind goes with this every time, even though that has been explained why it's not the case. It's like, it's just because I showed you stuff that made you mad because I was right about perverted justice.
Why would she care?
That's a fair point, I don't know. Why would she care about him? Content.
I'm sorry I made your fucking heroes look fucking bad.
Whatever, nothing, Lorne. You lie and lie and lie. Then when confronted with it, you lash out like a cornered animal.
Oh, because you keep fucking pulling up bullshit.
Pathetic.
Pathetic is right. Can't you
You are
knock it
such
the
a
fuck
fucking
off?
liar.
You think you're gonna be fucking right about everything.
You are
Can't
such a
stand it
fucking
when you're
liar.
wrong. You can't stand it when you're wrong. So when you're wrong, you fucking go to something else so that you can try to get me on something else.
That's what he does.
That's exactly what he does, you're right. Projection.
When am I
Couldn't
wrong,
get
stupid?
anything-
That's what
You
you
couldn't
do.
do anything, get anything about
When am I
fucking
wrong,
perverted
stupid?
justice.
That's what you
You
do.
couldn't get anything about fucking perverted justice. So you had to turn to whether or not I threw burned the other fucking box.
What?
Seriously? What the fuck difference does it make if I burned that box or not?
Because you said you did.
Tell me what difference that makes. What does it do?
So, Lauren just said that Jamie, when she's wrong about something, changes the topic so that she can get him on something else and be right. He then didn't win on perverted justice and went back to the box being burned.
Not a fucking thing.
Because you
It's a
lied to
waste
me
of-
about it, idiot.
I didn't fucking lie to you. I told you I only burned one box.
I want to find that ISO bad.
No, you didn't.
I did too. Don't tell me I didn't. I know goddamn well I did. Yeah, I did.
You are such a fucking liar.
You're such a fucking non-listener.
That's a good one.
Non-listener.
Keep lying, you know what, I'm done.
You're such a
Whatever, Jamie.
non-listener.
Fucking, you want me to be fucking done with that shit? And now you're mad because I don't want anything to do with them.
He's the one yelling.
You're the one yelling. You're the one that brought all this shit up in the first place. I'm unbreaking up with you, Jamie.
You're not happy with me if you're wrong about something.
I'm mad because you continue to lie. Thanks for listening, though.
You're mad because I continue to lie. I don't fucking continue to lie. I know goddamn well I told you I didn't burn both boxes.
Look at your
Told you I
texts
only
from
threw
last
one-
night, idiot.
Goddamn, Jamie. What the fuck does it matter if I had that fucking box or not?
She's explained this already. The point is that you lied about it.
Right, multiple times, and he just can't get over it. He thinks that it's something to do with perverted justice, so no answer is going to suffice outside of that.
You've got nothing
Because you lied,
about
moron,
me.
are you
Then.
listening?
It ain't no god. I didn't fucking lie to you about burning one box.
Yes, you did.
And last night I opened it. Yeah, I
Because
do.
you
I
lied,
still
moron,
have
are
that
you
shit.
listening?
Are you listening? I didn't think I had that shit. I thought I burnt it with the other shit. But I forgot about it being in my exhibit of my Rule 60B motion.
He's bottoming out his phone.
But you can't handle that because there's so much of that
You
information.
said on the phone last night you
You
thought
handle
you
that
had
because
burned.
there's so much of that information?
I can't. The reason you're mad right now is because you can't handle all the information I had, okay? My goodness. Oh, Girlface Gwen donated.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so I can see his fucking cock.
Been cheating on UESS the last couple of weeks, and just saw the notification. Much love, homies.
Thank you, Girlface Gwen.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Girlface Gwen, you're just mad because I got all this information and you can't handle it.
Did.
I did. I thought I had burned it. I forgot about it being in my Rule 60B motion.
Say Rule 60B motion again.
So I found it. So you're just mad because I actually found it.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
She didn't know you had it, you idiot. Like, why would... Oh, God.
I'm not mad about that, you moron.
Attaboy, Dean.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
Just trying to fucking tell me how good of a fucking reporter Chris Hansen is and all these awards. All
Here's
these
Lorne telling me what I feel
those
again.
awards came from
She
the...
was just countering your dumb argument.
Yeah, you were the one that said he wasn't an actual reporter, and she proved you wrong.
All those awards came from
Oh,
fucking
here's Lorne
Secret
telling me
Predator.
what I feel again.
Vincent,
Got him.
Oh,
you're the
here's
one
Lorne
fucking
telling
saying
me what
it.
I feel again.
You are the one that is saying it. All those fucking awards that Chris Hansen got were from the
Dipshit.
show To Catch a Predator.
No, I'm not dipshit.
After that show To Catch a Predator, Chris Hansen didn't have fucking shit.
Oh, God. He's held a job, unlike you, Lauren. Go get some pallets, you fuck.
All of his awards didn't come from that show, moron.
The majority of them did.
But you said all
How
of
would
them.
he know that?
Right, he doesn't. He's just talking out of his ass. Because it plays into his argument. If they aren't from the show, then his argument is stupid.
Oh, now it's the majority.
Well, all of them probably did.
Okay, now
I haven't looked, so I don't really know.
Exactly, you fucking retard.
A majority of them did. Well, all of them did.
But before that show, he was nothing.
Look how
After
the
that show,
last story
he was nothing.
changes when confronted with
Oh,
evidence.
fucking Christ. Holy fuck, Jamie. Here you go
Look how the
again.
last story changes when confronted with evidence.
Here you go again.
He's nothing before the turn, he's nothing after. Oh, yeah?
Right, Lorne didn't look into it, but it's a fact.
Why don't you look into it and tell me whether or not it's...
She did!
Oh, how fucking stupid for you not to fucking tell me whether it is a fact or not.
Huh?
Seems like you got the fucking internet. See, it seems like you looked it up on the internet.
That one went over my head. What point was he trying to make?
That one, I may have lost brain cells on.
Can you rewind it?
Yeah, yeah. So now he's saying, because so she's proving like, hey, I looked it up and that's a fact, but you haven't, so how do you know that? So I think he's saying, well, aren't you stupid for not telling me that it was a fact to begin with? Even though she
Jesus.
did? Here we go.
Why don't you look into it and tell me whether or not it's... how fucking stupid for you not to fucking tell me whether it is a fact or not. Seems like you got the fucking internet. See, it seems like you looked it up on the internet.
87 on action.
Yeah.
Someone could decipher what
Whatever.
that means for me.
This is like, for all the Hannah heads out there, you could decipher what Lauren just said.
I'm not talking about that stuff with you anymore.
I did tell you it wasn't from that, and you told me I was wrong. Moron.
Yeah, well, 'cause I find it hard to believe that he can get an award for anything else.
Why?
You haven't seen anything else he's done.
Right story is changing what's new.
I'm not talking about any of that stuff with you anymore. You didn't want me to have anything to do with it. Now I got my ass away from it. But now you're right on
Allah
it.
needs to change the story so he doesn't look bad.
Enough of my life has been consumed by that bullshit.
My life has been consumed.
I really don't want to waste any of our life together arguing about that crap.
You have for the past hour, or I guess half hour.
You want me to get it out of my life? It's out. I don't want it back.
I think it's on Lauren's end. I think it's like a fan or something he has on. This is with noise cancellation, too.
He just lies and talks out his ass.
Oh,
The deflects
fucking
then lashes out the
fucking
person who shows the proof. What a big strong man.
What a big strong man. I've dealt with for 14 fucking years, Jamie. I'm tired of it.
Then why'd you bring it up?
You made me realize I don't want it in my fucking life. You made me realize I don't want that shit in my fucking life because it's just consuming more of my life that I don't want it to consume.
That's why you kept stuff
But
with it.
you're not... You are not shutting up about it.
This is just the weirdest turn. Like,
You are so over it you kept stuff for it.
Well, I guess it's a goddamn good thing I did keep that, didn't
I
I?
can really tell you want it out of your life, La.
I guess it's a good goddamn thing that I kept that I did keep that stuff, didn't it, isn't it? Because you came up with this bullshit about with what fucking Maggie Joe found.
Bullshit.
This bullshit about what Maggie Joe found about fucking me talking to two decoys.
You have
Two other
yet to
decoys.
disprove it.
Well, you have yet to
You
fucking
have
prove
yet to
it.
disprove it.
You have yet to prove it. What are you gonna do? Fucking prove it by fucking perverted justice?
Okay, I'll send you the chats to you.
but yeah, they are the ones that talk to you. You fucking idiot. You did, you do. Good luck. You okay, little boy?
Mm-hmm.
So frustrating
He's
a little
just,
bit.
yeah, he's pissing me off.
Okay, and then you go back and read that stuff that I fucking do, and you look how they manufactured stuff.
They manufactured stuff now?
And you
But he's
stop
not
and
gonna
think about
explain
that.
what they manufactured.
No, he'll just say go back and read it. I'm not
I
gonna
looked
read
at your documents, did you?
Holy fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah, I looked at my documents and my lawyers never did.
Holy fuck.
Sure you did, La.
Oh, fucking Christ, Jimmy. I'm not doing this fucking shit anymore.
Guess that's it then.
Well,
Right. Wrap it up. It's a wrap, everybody. This is it.
what is your fucking issue? You want me to get the fuck away from it? I get the fuck away from it. Now you're right back
That's
on it.
fine, I'm not going to be lied to anymore. Goodbye forever.
Right.
He says right. Well, and that was it for real. And then they never talked again. You see my mullet progress? What's that?
Can you get on cam so we can see your mullet progress?
I mean, I'll grow a mullet. It's gonna, it's not gonna look good.
What?
Oh, he called back. Sorry, I lied, guys.
You need to stop.
Oh, okay.
You need to stop.
Jamie, I didn't even start anything.
You did.
I showed you documents I had.
I didn't start anything. I showed you documents.
I showed you documents I had, and then you put. I showed you documents I had, then you come all over me. I'm not fucking having anything to do with that shit anymore.
What did he say? Sorry, one more time, guys.
I showed you documents I had, and then you put. I showed you documents I had, then you come all over me.
Can you come all over me?
I showed you documents I had, and then you put. I showed you documents I had, then you come all over me.
The only one who's ever come all over you, Lauren, was your brother.
Oh my. Hold on, that might have to be a dono at some point, guys. Give me a second here. I'm gonna save that one. Oh crap. I can't even see. There we go. Oh, and Braden with the Good God Blue Boy on the FO. Thank you, Braden. One more time, and then we'll move on.
I showed you documents I had, and then you put. I showed you documents I had, then you come all over me. I'm not fucking having anything to do with that shit anymore. You didn't want me to before. I finally got away from it. I don't want to go back to it. I don't want you to go into it. I've had 14
No,
years
you
of that
said
fucking
it proved
horseshit.
something and it didn't. And you keep
Damn
lying
it,
to me, so
Jamie.
I'm done.
Why do you keep interrupting me all the time?
No, Lorne, you said it proved something and it didn't. And you keep lying to me, so I'm done.
It does fucking prove shit, Jamie. The motherfuckers were nothing but a bunch of liars that fucking went on the computer and manufactured shit.
Did they manufacture you walking into the house, motherfucker?
And you underlie.
I'm not gonna say that I didn't lie to you before. I did.
And you underlie.
Stop it, Jamie. Stop it. Why do you not understand? I'm hearing a fucking English guy's voice instead of your pretty voice.
And you
You're all
What?
aggressive this English.
Wanda, I
You're
was
all
talking
aggressive
over it, I
this fucking English.
He's not. What he's gonna do now is blame the voice because it's male to make him more aggressive.
Stop it, Jamie. Stop it. Why do you not understand? I'm hearing a fucking English guy's voice instead of your pretty voice.
And you
You're all
What does that have to
aggressive
do with
this English.
anything?
You're all.
He explains a couple times that the male voice makes him think he's talking to a man.
He's
even
had
though it's-
phone sex with this man voice.
Right. Even though, you know, he says that Will was like, you know, a good, you know, was able to represent himself as a girl so well, even though he says all the time that because there's a man's voice, he gets aggressive and confrontative, whatever.
Confrontative.
He's just making excuses, man.
Okay.
He's just saying that because there's a man voice
He gets-
and not a pretty voice, he won't argue, even though he's argued with all of his catfish.
Okay.
Confrontational, yes. A confrontative? I don't know where I've heard that somewhere.
You're all aggressive this English. You're all aggressive this fucking English guy's voice is
And you underlie.
to another guy.
To another guy?
Men in the chat, are you also feeling?
Are you all feeling very upset with this fucking non-emotional robot talking? Alright guys, alright, I get it. I'm fucking 86, alright.
Instead of your pretty voice.
And you
You're all
underlie.
aggressive this English. You're all aggressive this fucking English guy's voice is
And you
to
underlie.
another guy.
How aggressive it is to another guy?
That's right. Will, do you hear Will when he's talking to the robot?
And you didn't want me to have anything else to do with that stuff anymore, right?
Too.
Yes, well, he picked a woman's voice, but he couldn't hear it or understand it, so it went back to the British man.
And you didn't want me to have anything else to do with that stuff anymore, right?
Stop making excuses, you pathetic coward.
That's another that fucking horse shit.
No lawn, you said it proved some.
Alright. I'm not even gonna tease this one.
Hello?
Back.
Here's a chat with one of the two decoys. These messages
I'm
all
not
came from
fucking
you.
listening to it, Jamie!
Let's listen to that one again real quick.
Hello?
Here's a chat with one of the two decoys. These messages
I'm
all
not
came from
fucking
you.
listening to it, Jamie!
Well, I think you guys know what happened next. They never talked again. Oh, what's this?
Hello?
Here's a chat with one of the two.
Yeah, hello. Or what? It's one of the two.
Hello?
Here's a chat with one of the two decoys. These messages all came from you. OMG, you are such a little princess Rose. You're so cute, lol. Do me a favor and don't talk to any guys on here, including me. I'm good to talk to
I'm not
because I'm
listening to
safe,
it.
but you never know what widow you might meet up with from the internet, and I'd hate to see anything happen to you, Rose.
Talk about it. I don't want to hear it. I've heard enough of it.
I don't think Lauren can hear the robot right now, and I'm close.
I've had enough of being lied to.
I want a life with you, not a life with you in my past.
You lie constantly and it's pathetic.
Does he not think he's any woman he dates? He's gonna have to explain this to her.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring up your past anytime you're dating someone. You can't. There's nothing you can't avoid this thing.
Yeah.
There's no just putting it behind you.
I'm so sick of it.
I believe he's pretending here, Beasley.
Can you hear me?
He's
I haven't heard you yet since you've been on the phone.
because he stops
Of course.
whenever she stops talking. He starts talking.
Yeah.
He says he can't hear her.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello?
Here's Here's a chat with
Hello?
one of the
She
two
reads it again.
decoys.
Can't
These
escape it.
messages all
Jamie,
came from you.
I don't wanna
OMG, you are
fucking
such a
hear it.
little Princess Rose. You're so cute, lol. Do me a favor.
As he hangs up. Again, real quick, donation from Kim. When you are a 5'3" Oompa Loompa pedo living in a condemned trailer and failing class over and over again, any voice is aggressive. That's true. You know, he doesn't learn. He's always right kind of thing, you know, and even when the evidence proves otherwise. Alright, so they never talk again, yada yada. Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? I can't
For
hear
someone
you.
who says it didn't happen, you see to run when evidence is being provided.
I don't want anything to do with it anymore. I told you that. You didn't want me to have anything to do with it anymore, and now I've gotten out of it.
But you
I
said
don't
it
want to
didn't
fucking.
happen.
I don't want a fucking thing to do with it. I don't even want to talk about it. Any of it.
But you said it didn't happen.
Jamie, I don't want to fucking talk about any of it.
But you said it didn't happen.
I don't want to talk about any of it.
I've had
I'm
enough
done
of
with
being
all of
lied to.
I'm fucking done with all of it. You didn't want me to have anything to do with it. No, you're fucking full of shit.
You lie
You didn't
constantly
want me
and
to
it's
have
pathetic.
anything to do with it, and now all of a sudden you're all over this fucking
You lie
shit.
constantly and it's
I'm
pathetic.
not having any more to do with that shit.
You lie constantly and it's pathetic.
I want you in my life, not you in that fucking bullshit.
You lie constantly and it's pathetic.
Well, you can't fucking stop
I've had
talking
enough
and
of
it's
being
pathetic.
lied to.
Wow. It's aggressive. I got a donation from Outdoor Loser. Don't talk to any of the guys online. I'm safe, though.
Guys' voices make me aggressive.
Guy's voice. Listen, when that British voice is going, not your pretty voice,
It'll make any guy aggressive.
every guy is going to be pissed about that. Mizoki donated and said, why didn't you tell Lauren you have a dono and it's me? Donor and it's me. Thank you guys, appreciate it. We're going to go 6 more minutes of audio here, and then we're going to finish this call up next Sunday. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
What?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
big
Time.
boy.
Just the way he starts it
I
is
love
it's
you,
gonna be
Jamie.
a
I'm not
new
talking.
conversation.
Let's start over. You're not going to bring it up, and then it's like, this is what the other girls said in the chat. God damn it!
I love you, Jamie. I'm not talking about any of that stuff anymore.
It's weird because when he thought Jamie was all about trashing NBC, it was
Oh, yeah.
he was all in. He was like, "Oh yeah, let's talk about this."
I want that shit out of my life. I don't want it in our life at all.
I'm done being lied to.
I'm not going to. I'm not lying to you.
His service sucked.
You
This
lied, you are
I'm
a
not
liar.
fucking. You need to knock the fucking bullshit off. I'm
You
not
lied,
going to
you
lie
are
to
a
you.
liar.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not having any discussions on any of that bullshit anymore.
You did lie. You lied, you are a liar.
Jamie, stop.
Jamie, stop calling me a liar.
I am not going to lie to you about anything. I'm not having any discussions about any of that stuff
You did
anymore.
lie though.
I don't want it in my life.
You did,
I don't
he
want it
does.
in our life.
Good Lord.
I need to think about things. I won't be treated this way.
What way? Because I don't want to fucking talk about my
You
past
lied, you are a
anymore?
liar.
Knock it off, Jamie.
I'm done being
I'm
lied
not.
to.
I'm not gonna be treated like somebody wants to talk to bring my past back in. I'm done having my fucking past being brought back in my life all the time. I'm done people bring my past back in my life again.
I'm done being lied to.
I'm done people bringing my past
I'm
back
done
in my life
being
again.
lied to.
I'm not gonna live
I'm
with
done
my past
being
in my
lied
life
to.
all the
Or
time.
he broke up with her.
He tried 5 fucking times to get that out. The robot plowed over it every time. He just kept going. I'm gonna get it then. I'm not gonna lose the past.
Do you want to live with my past
I'm
in our
done
lives?
being lied to.
You know, all you can do is fucking repeat yourself.
I'm done being lied to.
The robot's broken. Now,
I'm
function.
not gonna
Lied,
keep
you are allowed.
playing her in pieces. I'm not gonna keep playing her in pieces.
I'm done being lied to.
Jimmy, shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna have my past in our lives.
He can do this all night.
I'm done being
Oh,
lied to.
he'll do it all day long.
I'm not lying to you. I'm not.
You lied, you are
any
allowed.
discussion. And Jesus Christ, Jamie, you're just doing it all over again. Can't you fucking say something different? Can't you actually talk?
No, she doesn't
Say
have a voice, you
something
dick.
that is gonna fucking.
Let's talk about babies.
Jesus Christ.
Let's talk about the prices.
So all you want to do is try to bring my fucking past back.
What a liar. Oh, I got comments.
All you want to do is lie to me and get away with it.
I'm not lying to you. I don't give a fuck what you found in the fucking documents. My lawyers never did anything about that
Can
shit.
you
There's
not
nothing
lie?
that I can do about it now.
Real quick, I don't care what you found in the documents. Wasn't those put in court by him to prove something?
Yeah.
So when you want.
Well, he doesn't care if the stuff she found that disproves what he believes.
Oh, right, okay. Because if Lauren believes it, then everyone else will.
Yeah.
Got it.
You're not fucking listening without interrupting me.
Can you not lie?
Oh, I cannot lie.
When?
Can you stop bringing my past back into our fucking life?
How about all your documents you burned?
Can you? Can you?
How about all your documents you burned?
Jamie, you fucking reaching for something just to fucking bitch at me about something on that one. I remember telling you before I only burned one box.
You didn't.
I did it because I didn't want to fucking burn one of my
You didn't.
60B motion in there. Yeah, I did.
Don't worry, there's only a little bit left of this.
If you want to burn it when you get here, you go right ahead.
How many
Guess
hours
what?
per
If I
day
have
night
to
do you
fucking
talk to
anything,
him?
I gotta pay to have it fucking
Asks
printed out.
he threats.
You didn't.
It just depends on the day, really. The robot. At one point, the robot got it down to he got an hour of time, mostly like maximum, to talk and get what he wanted out, and then that was that day. But there have been days where it's been a couple hours. But,
I mean, if it's a real funny one, like if he's screaming at you about Jeffrey,
oh yeah, you
like,
get
we'll let that go all night long.
yeah. If he's not gonna simmer down about documents or something, or Jeffrey or Rod, then yeah, that could go a couple hours.
But per day, I don't think he got called every day. I would say,
No, I mean
honestly, like 3 or 4 times a week.
definitely during like the throuple and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, during the throuple stuff, he didn't get called very often.
Jamie did call him almost every day at one point, but then it did start getting to the point where like she would go a couple days, because if she didn't, he would get all pissy and blow her phone up like mad amounts of messages, voicemails. Why aren't you calling me? Da 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 da. And if 2 days passed, then it was like it's gonna be over and all this other shit. But I mean, all empty threats at the end of the day, I guess.
Content the page.
You didn't tell me that.
Jesus
You
Christ.
lied, you are allowed.
Oh, again, unbelievable.
Might have been Donkey Kong fault with Carter being on our shoulders. I can't remember.
Oh, God.
No joke though. The show's just over this week. Sorry. That's as much footage as I got before end stream.
I don't want my past in my life anymore. I
Casey-
certainly don't want it in ours.
That person's asking how much did Casey talk to him per day. It was like maybe every other day for like, he would only get like 30 minutes to an hour unless he had something to talk about. If he had nothing to talk about, he didn't get a call,
Yeah.
and that made him mad.
Oopsie, looks like I didn't burn these documents. Oh, but you told me.
I knew it. I fucking
Fucking lie.
explained that to you, Jimmy. I fucking explained
Fucking
that
lie.
to you. And I'm not fucking explaining it again.
You didn't explain shit, you liar.
No, all I explained is just you were too busy fucking yakking off
No, you didn't.
repeated shit all over again. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
You don't remember?
Do you remember? Name of the day, Lauren.
Saying something
Told you I
that
knew
didn't happen isn't explaining it.
I told you that I knew I kept my Rule 60B motion.
Saying
I
something that
forgot
didn't
about...
happen isn't explaining it.
You're interrupting again. You like doing that, huh?
Fucking liar.
Does that make you feel better when you interrupt?
You lied, you are a liar.
Does it, if you just want to interrupt, you don't even say anything when you interrupt. You don't even say anything when you
lied, you
interrupt.
are a
You're just
liar.
fucking saying it to interrupt. You're just saying something
You
just to
lied, you are a
interrupt.
liar.
Just repeated the same thing.
Alright, I'm getting off the phone. That's all you're gonna fucking say.
He finally gave up.
Good fuck off.
Well, actually, he didn't because it keeps going.
Well,
Oh, I love you too.
oh.
Fuck you.
I love you too.
Go away.
Fuck off. Alright, guys, we're gonna stop there for the night. For those that found that fucking feedback loop awful, I apologize, but I found it enjoyable in the sense that Lauren can't stand when Lauren tactics are used on him. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope. Oh, wait, hold on, real quick. Let me.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so he can see his fucking cock.
Jesus Christ, missed you, Casagas.
Thank you, Kiki.
Thank you.
Thanks, Fama. Appreciate it.
Don't say anything bad about Will. He sent me a sweet picture with his pants down so he can see his fucking cock.
Blue Boy is the greatest YouTuber. Much love.
Oh, thank you. Like, I'm coming after that silver play button.
Yeah.
So, thank you. The journey to 100,000 subscribers.
I'm gonna thank you, love, but I mean, I feel kind of disrespected right now. But yeah, we'll pick up on this next week. There's still another
Here's a good
hour and
good
2
call.
minutes of this call left. And then after that, we will do the $50 is $50 call, and hopefully I can find cornhole call by then. Evil McNugget's asking if you can give us a Cartman impression real quick.
Okay, let me think. What's a Cartman quote?
Something about the cat or Popeye or something.
Oh, shit. On the spot, I don't know any.
Oh no. Okay, well, maybe next time. Why didn't he say he had a favorite YouTuber and it's me? And it was me. Thanks,
Oh,
Stupid.
screw you guys, I'm going home. How was that? That's pretty good, Cartman.
Yeah, I swear, this guy does voices and you think they're the
I
real
should
character.
be a voice actor. I'm so good at it. Someone told me that once.
Alright guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for spending your Sunday with us, as always. I really enjoyed that it went from Beanie Baby prices to Lauren raging about his own documents. But we'll see you then. Are you going to be anywhere else this week? Maybe at Poughkeepsie or whatever?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Okay, alright. Well,
Are you?
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to stay right here until Sunday. Update for Heelborn channel. Donkey Kong is like halfway done-ish. Hoping to get it out either this week or next week. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, God.
What?
You're taking forever.
Oh god, this fucking guy. Speed it up. Speed it up. Mark. Tits.
Cheesy poofs.
MC Ride. We'll see if there's gonna be a riff in this week. I'm not sure. If there is, it'll be to clean this call up. But we'll see. Unfinished Symphony. I know, Ramon Zaper. Anyways, I'm gonna take you out with this fucking amazing song, guys. Hope you have a great week. Stay safe. See you next week. Paper thin wall. Bye.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. To put that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings. Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the butter spread. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Butter spread. To get your butter spread from me. I don't like the way it mixes with my mac and cheese. 'Cause when you're eating tea, you got that special sauce for my curiosity. Just give me 5 feet over the tail. A big box that's all for me. You know, take coleslaw side. I can tell you want to try the potato wedges. Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Get your honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my chicken wings. Get none of that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes. Chicken wings. Take us out, Moose.
Taste the biscuit.